Hey guys, it's Alex here. I'm the owner of Six Gear Digital. We work predominantly with local service businesses to help with their organic marketing, paid media, and just to generate more interest and visibility online. So in today's video, I just wanted to answer, as you can see right here, how do you know if you need local SEO? Google tells you, Google tells us that any business with a physical location or specific geographic area can benefit from local SEO. So any local service business. And if there's a map with 3 listings, aka the map pack, that shows up, then local SEO can help you grow your business. Now that's true to an extent, but let me show you why you probably need to be doing local SEO for both organic and paid media if you want to just dominate the search results and just have a pipeline full of leads. So I have 3 different keywords here, 3 different searches for service businesses, and I'll show you why local SEO is important. The first one's for Fort Wayne junk removal, completely random search. If you scroll down, and we're looking at why you should probably consider paid ads as well. For this search for Fort Wayne junk removal, the first 3 results, and in some cases you'll see 4, the first three or 4 results are ads, right? So majority of people are going to be clicking on one of these ads if they're relevant enough, and they do happen to be somewhat relevant. This one's the most relevant. These 2 are pretty bad. And then you have the map pack, which was what Google's talking about. And this is where SEO is going to start to have a positive effect, right? If you're not optimizing your website for local searches, if you're not optimizing your Google business profile, you're just probably not going to show up in this. And at this point, you're halfway down the page. You're missing out on a lot of traffic, on a lot of people making these searches. And then now you're going to have your competitors, right? For a local service business, right? If you're competing predominantly in Fort Wayne, you should not be outranked by 1-800-GOT-JUNK, which is a national business, right? I don't think so. You should not be outranked by Yelp. So you can see these guys are doing their local SEO quite well. But if you're not doing local SEO, you're just not competing hard enough, and you're just going to lose tons of leads and tons of visibility to people that are even just focusing a little bit on optimizing those local SEO factors. On page 2, you can see we also have ads, and there's going to be businesses here. For example, Niles Junk Removal, that is just not doing local SEO or has not spent enough time or effort to focus on local SEO for his business, right? 316 Removal, another business which just doesn't seem to care that much about local SEO. There's no reason with just some basic SEO, some basic on-page, setting up the site properly, focusing on citations and optimizing the Google business profile, that these guys, especially on page 2, couldn't jump onto the first page. And here's the number one, it's a really good call to action. Here's the number one website for Fort Wayne junk removal. So far looks good. They've got location pages, right? Could be better. What we do, services could be better. But overall, this page that is targeting, this is a really well built out page. They got the map, right? Or do they have the name, address, phone number? They don't have the name, address, phone number, or maybe here. Yeah, they got the name and phone number, but they don't have the address. So again, local SEO could be better, but these guys are ranking first for that search. And if we look at the structure of that page, right, junk removal in Fort Wayne, the headers, right? I'm not sure why those would be repeated. But again, some problems, but overall, from a content perspective, this page is ranking quite well. And we can pop this into our SEO tool to see exactly what links they have. And this is probably going to tell us why they're ranking so well. All right, so they have 100, their domain score, their authority score is quite low, but they do have 47 referring domains. And if we sort by 1 per location, they probably have been building local citations, which you're also going to need. Yes, they've been working on local citations. Better Business Bureau, 3 best rated. A lot of Fort Wayne, right, Country Advisory Board, a lot of hyper-specific citations, right? All that is local SEO. If you're not focusing on that, you're just not going to show up for local searches. Now, if we jump into emergency plumber in Indianapolis, same thing. You're going to have 4 ads, right? 4 people competing. Some of these ads are terrible, right? If you're just for example, guys, if you are offering an emergency plumber service, your ad should say this: emergency plumber Indianapolis, right? This one doesn't, they're wasting money on clicks. This one doesn't, they're wasting money on clicks. This one doesn't, they're wasting money on clicks. Then you have the map pack. Like I said, if you're not optimizing the Google Business Profile, then you're probably not going to show up at all, or at least in the first few results in Google and in the map pack here, right? And then again, you have the people that are actually focusing on the emergency plumbing service, that are focusing on local SEO. If you're getting outranked by businesses like Yelp or by really broad national companies, you just need to be doing better. And there's a lot of opportunity for you, which you'll see on the second page. Businesses that are trying to rank for that emergency plumbing, but are just stuck because of poor SEO, poor local SEO, no local citations, and just not focusing on content or relevance overall. And finally, I chose a really small town for a very low competition keyword, just to show you guys why you need to be doing local SEO and how you need it if you're a local service business. Newark, Ohio, garage door repair. Even for this really random keyword in this really small town in Ohio, people are running ads, right? Now they're not fantastic, but there's still 4 ads in Newark, Ohio, garage door repair before, and then the map pack, and you can even see from this, right? These guys have 11 reviews. And it's an overhead door business. It's not even for garage door repair. Before you even get into the results, right? And this was an auto-populated search, so there are people in Newark, Ohio, looking for garage door repair, and only this guy, right? Smith's Overhead Door Service is the only guy that has, a Newark overhead door, but they're not ranking for the repair. And again, here's how you know if you need local SEO. This guy should be ranking first, right? But he's not, and there's going to be a number of reasons why, based on his website and based on his local citations, right? His backlinks, as to why he's not ranking. And for whatever reason, the site's not loading, which is probably one of the reasons why he's not ranking first. Yeah, it's a very poorly put together site. Lots of room for improvement here to get him into that first spot. So basically, you probably need local SEO if you're running a local business and if you're not showing up on the first page. And you should definitely consider ads if you're not running ads already. This will be the easiest way to generate leads for any local service business. And as you guys have seen in the past few results, most businesses are not optimizing their ads properly at all. There's no real excuse for that. Maybe they just don't know better, but just focusing on that tiny aspect of running ads can just make sure you're getting the bulk of the clicks from both ads, from organic search, and for people coming across your ads when they do see it in their searches. So yeah, that's the video today. Just to summarize, you probably need local SEO. And yeah, like I said, I'm Alex. I work at 6 Gear Digital, and we work predominantly with local service businesses to help with local SEO and get them onto that first page, get them showing up for those relevant searches. You can book a quick call below if you like, a completely free 15-minute audit of your site, walk through everything you need. And if you guys have any questions or comments or critiques or concerns, let me know in the comments below. You can even drop your sites. I'm happy to look at it and audit it for the channel. As always, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.